one person in history has ever disproven the existence of Sky Island. I'm a romantic, just like you!
Let it rain! Hey, cops! Can you hear it? The City of Gold is here! For 400 years, the City of Gold has been in the sky!
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mr. Excited, aka Mr. Demotivated, because I just spent the last 15 minutes talking to myself just to realize that my phone speaker sucks. I was actually going to do a phone video this time, guys, and you know, it sounds like I'm talking into that's how I sound on my phone. That's how I sound on my phone. I'm pissed. But I hope all is well with you. I hope all has been well with you guys, because man, you know what's been good? One Piece. Skypiea art. It's great. It's great. It's great. Can you hear it, Pops? Can you hear it, Pops? Oh my god. Yo. The whole story behind Skypiea is just magnificent. I don't even know where to start anymore because I just spent so long talking about it. Like, I don't think I want to talk about it again, but I have to, because I have to tell you guys how wonderful this show is, how wonderful this arc is, how wonderful the storytelling is in One Piece in general. Because a lot of shows, they have filler that sucks, but man, the story behind Mont Blanc's ancestor, it was great. It was nice, man. It was like a Christopher Columbus in the Indian from going to Mocktown, and then there being a pun with the name because the whole crew was getting mocked for having dreams while in Mocktown. Like, it was the city of the dreamless. But screw all of them, bro. Especially Bellamy. I hate Bellamy. I hate him. He deserved everything that happened to him, even post fight with Luffy. Yes, Luffy whooped his ass, and I was so grateful for that. I was grateful that he brought back Mont Blanc's gold. His gold, that was cool. The story behind that was cool. That was a cool white boy, man. He just was a smoker who was dreaming and just chilling, man. Just swimming in the ocean, smoking some cigarettes, even though I don't smoke cigarettes. He was smoking and, you know, hanging out with some monkeys. What? This show is so weird. But it's so great. Especially the concept of going down into a whirlpool and then shooting up into the sky on a boat with wings. I have not watched one show with a concept like that, and it was so freaking entertaining. It was so freaking entertaining. Like, what do you mean? You basically go into the Bermuda Triangle. That's what I thought it was. I thought they were hinting at that. The story behind that, how you go into somewhere and you disappear, and then at first, when they had those shadows in the sky, the giants, that turned out to be, like I said, shadows coming off of the clouds and stuff. And I think those shadows were of Inaru. It was foreshadowing Inaru. I finally caught that! Oh my god, this show is so good. This show is so freaking good. Why aren't you watching this show? If you have not watched this show yet, why aren't you? You're doing yourself a disservice. I say this every time. I'm going to say this every time. You need to watch One Piece. I'm going to end up with a One Piece tattoo before I finish this show. I'm telling you right now. There's going to be something on me, whether it's a straw hat, 3 swords, Chopper's hooves. Wait. I can't do it. My hand is broken. I can't do his hooves. I just tried to do what the I can't. Never mind. Oh my god, I just had a technical difficulty. But anyways, going up into the sky, going up to Heaven's Gate, and then these fools put a price on the entry into heaven. There's so much deep meaning behind this show, bro, this arc. Like, you have to pay to get into heaven, and then they say you can get in anyways, but if you don't pay, there's some side effects to it, you know. You're gonna get your ass beat. But yeah, if only someone in the crew had common sense and realized there were conversion rates to be applied to currency. The currency on land isn't the same as the currency in the sky, but no one figured that out. So we ended up with the Skypiea arc. Nice. I mean, regardless, they probably would have jumped in it trying to save people and then ended up dead anyways. Even though once they showed Inaru, I knew Luffy was going to be able to fight him. I mean, rubber versus electricity. For God's sakes, man. We get taught that stuff in elementary school. So, I don't know. It is hilarious how they can come up with the dumbest situations that cause Luffy to be out of the show forever. Like, this man got eaten by a snake. Really? Really? For like 30 episodes, Luffy was gone because he was just in a snake. Everyone's just getting clobbered, beaten, crushed, smashed, and he's in there dicking around trying to find the entrance, but I think he just ends up going the wrong way anyways. How do you go the wrong way in the snake? I mean, I don't know. If we're thinking of cartoon anatomy, it should have been a straight shot to and from. You either go this way or you go that way. But in real life, it probably would have been a little bit more confusing. But in real life, you would have actually been dead. So we're not going to apply real life logic. This show is just irritating. But I love it. I love it. I absolutely do. And I know you do too. Because, man, that fight between Luffy and Inaru, it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. Finding the city of gold. That was an amazing concept. Robin being her little nosy self. They tied in those blocks from the last arc into this arc. And I know they're going to keep on doing it. The ponyglyphs. I want to call them polyglyphs, but I swear they say pony. Whatever it is. I don't care. I don't care. Because you know what? We're saying it in English and the show is in Japanese. So we're all wrong. We're all wrong. Okay, maybe we're all not. But anyways, I'm trying to be ignorant and funny. And one of those things better be working. As long as I got the ignorance though, right? Wrong. So wrong. So wrong. But yeah, the gorillas, it's crazy how the people I seen as Indians were getting treated like savages the same way that stuff happened in our own world history. You know, I really felt like Nolan was Christopher Columbus, and then, you know, the people in his crew were acting away at first, but then they stopped acting that way. And I'm pretty sure, like, I don't mean to get into anything racial or religious on my channel, but I will say that back in time, there probably were some cool people like Nolan in the beginning of it all, and they just got lost to history. Probably were chilling with the Indians, you know. I mean, they did come over, probably stealing land and stuff, but they probably were sharing, man, probably smoking it up, eating it up and stuff, and then just shit went left. But the only person that really knows are the people that were involved and the man up above. But anyways, back to One Piece. All I'm gonna say is, man, Luffy and that bell, that was a great moment. That was a wonderful moment to tie in the bell ringing, and then Nolan being able to hear it and stuff. Like, yo, that is something I would do. If I was Luffy in this show, I would carry my skinny ass up there and do something good for somebody, and then just, you know, just expect them to hear it. I can't even remember if he ended up going back to see that guy. I don't think they did. I think they still haven't seen them. I hope they do see them again one day, because those are some cool people. I would love to see people, you know, meeting up again in the show. Just old characters they had interactions with, and just to see how much stronger and how much smarter Luffy's got. Okay, maybe not the smart part. But at least the stronger aspect, you know, stuff like that. I love seeing progression. Positivity and progression. That's what it's all about. with this excited review, I really have went all over the place though. Like, I've skipped over Gonfall. Like, his name is so cool. I thought it was Godfall, but like Gonfall, that's such a dope name. The 4 Ordeals, they gave me Hunter x Hunter vibes. Like, I really thought that was some biblical mess. Just hearing that name, like the 4 Ordeals, that sounds like some kind of biblical punishment. Like, you screwed up and you have to go through 4 things and then you die. I don't know. Everyone on the island fighting, the escaping of the island, imagining the sky falling. Like, I really thought Skypiea, like all of the islands were gonna crash into the ocean, and then all of those dials and the technology and stuff was just gonna splash everywhere, and then that's how they were going to bring everyone else in the world up to speed with the technology up there. You know, all of a sudden regular enemies are going to start using dials, then everyone's just going to get progressively tougher. But I don't know, whatever the show has in plan, I'm going to see it through. I'm going to see it. Best believe I'm going to see it, man. You're going to see it as well, or you're already seeing it and you're going to tell me about it once it's not a spoiler to me, because if you spoil it, you're a terrible person. Don't do that. Don't do it. That's enough of my excited rant, my excited review. I think I actually like this one a little bit better than the first one I did. First one I was doing on my phone. That was fun, but the audio was so bad that I'm just gonna delete all that crap. I'm gonna delete it all. But next time, guys. Speaking of next time, I'm gonna be back sooner than I was this time because I definitely took a couple of weeks off from this. I was too busy watching the show. Not even gonna lie. It is very hard to do a review when you can't stop watching the show. Like, I'm trying to talk about what I've seen and then I keep seeing more. And then I stop. And I'm like, okay, today I'm gonna record. Let's watch some One Piece instead. So, you know, it's such a bad habit, but hey, eventually I'm gonna run out of episodes. That's a lie, because the show's still going. The longest running, and like, this show is so lit. I can't wait to add posters. I can't wait, man. Like, my wall is gonna be covered in One Piece soon, because currently it's got like different animes. I mean, there's some Dragon Ball Super over that way, but y'all can't see it. On my phone you can see it, and that's a shame. I'm really gonna have to figure out that phone situation, man. Maybe I'll get some headphones or something like that to fix that. But you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to take myself a shower and get some medicine because I'm tired of being sick. But I promise you guys, in the next review, I won't be sick. The only thing you will be sick of is these wait times on these videos. Yeah, it even makes sense. What am I talking? See, this is why you don't do videos for too long, because you just end up talking about nothing. And I think I spent this whole video probably doing that. But if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you, man. Regardless, love it or hate it, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to watch my nonsense, because I have much more nonsense on the way. But regardless of that, like I always say, please make sure to take care of yourself and each other. And until next time in 9, be easy.